Hello and welcome to the Flipping and Wholesaling Houses in New York show. I am Michael Pinter. I teach you how to start flipping or wholesaling houses in New York. And if you're already doing it, how to grow your business. So I get this question a lot and I've done other videos on it, but I'm going to continue my policy of answering any question I get. So the question is lists. What are lists? How do you get lists? The question I think was what is scrubbing a list? So a list is a list of potential sellers, people that are more likely to sell than the phone book. And in a lot of parts of the country, it's easy to get very niche lists. So you can get lists of people that had their water shut off for non-payment. You can get lists of people that are tax delinquent. You can get lists of people that have a lot of code violations. Those are great lists. In my area in New York, it's very hard to get a lot of those lists. So I get broader lists that I get from. I usually get lists of people that are older and have lived in the house a long time. I get lists of people that don't live in the house, right? So it's vacant or absentee owned or vacant or both. Those are broader lists. You can go lists of people that are going through some economic distress. Where do you get these lists? So if you're new, I'd say there's only two places you should go for lists. The first is Listability. Listability is a list provider. There's also ListSource. ListSource is good. I like Listability better. There's a link you'll see if you want to get my pricing on Listability. If you're dead set on ListSource, call me. I'll get you good pricing on ListSource too. And then there's PropStream. I also have a link for PropStream where I give you some money back. But PropStream allows you to download a list of up to 10,000 every month, and that's less than $100 a month. Plus, again, you get 10% back if you use my link after 3 months. So those are the only two places I would use for list getting. And with Listability, there's really a standard 3 or 4 list that they give to investors. They're very helpful. They'll let you know. With PropStream, you can filter. I've done videos on how to get those lists. That is what a list is and how to get a list, how to scrub a list. So scrubbing list means going through the list and seeing what's going on there. So you can scrub a list for a lot of different things. You could scrub a list for additional pain points. So I make it a list of absentee owners, then I want to scrub it for vacant. So there are services that'll help you search. Take an Excel file and they'll give you all the vacant addresses. You can scrub a list for properties that recently sold, right? Some people do that with Zillow. There's different things. Scrubbing list means going through the list and checking for something. That's what scrubbing a list is. You can do that in a lot of different contexts. But the data part of this business and the list compiling and list stacking, which means taking multiple lists and seeing people that end up on multiple lists, right? If I have a vacant list and I have a tax delinquent list and I put them through and I see that the same property shows up twice, that's better than just one of those. There's a lot of services out there. There's a company called REI Sift. There's Batch Lead Stacker. There's Property List Manager. There's a lot of companies that'll help you manipulate the data. But the data is a big deal, right? The better your data, when you market to it, whether it's mail, calling, ringless voicemail, texting, whatever you're doing, is going to improve if you are sifting through, stacking your data and sifting through and scrubbing your list for multiple reasons why that potential seller might sell to you. I hope this was helpful. If you're interested in other ways I can help you, go to howtoflipnewyork.com. If you're interested in coaching, go to coaching.howtoflipnewyork.com. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. If you like these videos, please click like. The thumbs up really helps my SEO, my search engine optimization. A lot more people are seeing these videos lately. So thank you for your likes. And keep the comments coming. This came from a comment. I'm answering any question. There's no bad questions. There are no bad questions. I'm going to answer everything. And if it was a topic that I recently covered, I'll just send you a link to the video. And even if it's something, I probably covered a couple months ago, but I'm covering it again. So don't worry about repeating. Keep the comments coming. They really help me because I frankly don't always have ideas of what to say. And I go through the comments and that's where I get my ideas for these videos. So thank you very, very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you.